All right.
You on?
Yep.
Okay. So this is the NVR here. You're going to be needing not these two. You're going to be needing power on top of the lift. Your cameras plug into these 4 ports here, the 4 PoE ports, and your laptop is going to plug into this port right here, which is the client side port.
Gotcha.
That's it. As far as the connections go. When you run your IDIS center setup, you need to launch the setup. So either go to System and IDIS Center Setup and Device, or you can double click this blue icon right here and it'll open up the same menu. So you need to be in Device, all devices, and you need to add your NVR to here by hitting the scan button, and then auto scan LAN. You may have to change your IP address of your NVR to be 192.168.1 dot something, not 10.
Right.
The NVR is .10. But if you auto scan the LAN, you'll find the NVR over here, and then you'll just click the button there and register it. We've already registered it.
Yep.
And the username is admin, and the password is comnet #1 for this particular NVR anyway.
Is this going to be the NVR we purchase if we buy it, or are we
yes.
have? Okay.
Okay. Once you have the NVR registered and you're ready to do cameras, you're going to right click on the NVR here, which is under all devices, and then right click on that and you get remote setup. And that's going to open up the remote setup window for the NVR. You've connected your cameras to the NVR, so they're powered on. And once the setup window opens, we're going to go to camera and registration.
It does open.
Yeah.
This laptop needs more cheese.
Okay. So once that's open, you're going to go to the second icon here, which is cameras, and then the registration is the first one there. This is the placeholder, and then you can do a scan, and you can just leave it in default settings, direct IP, auto scan LAN, and do the scan, and your camera should appear down there. No usernames, no passwords or anything. Once you've got your cameras showing, you can hit stop, and then you can select all your cameras and add the cameras to this NVR. So right now the cameras are being registered to the NVR. You can hit apply at the bottom here, and that'll save the settings and save the cameras to the actual NVR. You might want to hit pause, I don't know.
Yeah, I can edit it on YouTube.
It takes a while depending on the speed of your laptop.
We all get the fastest laptops.
Okay. So it's going to apply the setup there and close the window. Okay, so now your cameras are registered. If you look down here at your cameras, you can see your camera icons below here. You can either take the whole NVR, drag that into the window, or you can drag specific cameras in. So if I drag that in, drop that in there, then there's your 2 cameras. If I double click on a camera, you can see the camera picture. And so now you can aim and focus your cameras. Double click on it again, bring me back there. If I want to view this maybe in a 2x2, I can go down here and view that a little bit larger.
There you go.
So if we go to this camera here, this camera has an MFZ lens. So you just need to aim the camera, but if you want to do the control of the zoom and the focus, you can click on PTZ control. Then right click the camera, use the wheel of your mouse to zoom in or zoom out, and then do a focus after that. By moving to the bottom right hand side, you see that there's also a way to zoom in and zoom out right here with these controls, and to focus near or far. But autofocus is this little button here which says 1 push. If I click on that, it'll start focusing the camera at the zoom level that you set. So that's an easy way to set up your zoom. This camera is covered in plastic, so it's probably not going to zoom properly. And that's about done. When you've done that, right click and exit the PTZ mode again. Okay, and your cameras, I'm going to, once you're done focusing your camera, you want to replace these cameras with other cameras inside your NVR. Go back to your remote setup once more. Same process, go to the camera registration and then remove the camera. So cameras, registration, X on the right hand side here, continue, X on the right hand side, continue, and apply. And then those cameras are gone and you can rescan and add more cameras.
Beautiful.
That's it.